Hey everybody, this is Jeffrey Jansen. Today is South 2008 day. Hope everybody's having a great day today. It is a motivational Thursday. I just want to let you know that you matter, you're important. It doesn't matter what part of the world you come from. It doesn't matter what the color of your skin is, what your religion is, or anything else. So we just need to let each other know that we're important, that you matter, that you do make a difference in the world. Now, what are you going to do for this Thursday? What are your plans for this Thursday? I hope that you can make a difference in somebody's life by just telling them that they matter and they're important. You know, sometimes it doesn't, if just walking down the street, you might see somebody, just shake their hand. Tell them, hey, I just wanted to say hi. I don't know you. I just wanted to say hi. Have a great day. You know, sometimes that's not so hard to do, but, you know, we take for granted some of the smallest things in life because we get so busy and caught up in our own lives that we forget to be nice. We forget to be compassionate. We forget to have a heart. Now, I know a lot of times, a lot of people, they tell each other they love each other and all this other stuff. Did you know the word love has over 7 to 8 different meanings in different languages? It's how we interpret it. But the main thing we can do to each other is let each other know that we matter, we're important. Look, it doesn't matter if somebody's male or female. It doesn't matter if they're black or white. It doesn't matter what part of the world they're from. What matters is we treat each other with the respect that each other deserves. And I think each and every one of you is important. I think each and every one of you is a blessing to everybody else everywhere. And the reason why I say that is not because I'm trying to be nice, but because each of us learns from each other's strengths and weaknesses. And the more we get along with each other, the more we do for each other, we make up somebody else's weaknesses by giving them our strengths. And by doing that, sometimes it could be as simple as saying, hi, how you doing? Hey, I was thinking about you the other day. Hey, I just want you to know if you're going through a hard time, I've got 2 ears and 1 mouth if you ever need somebody to talk to. You know, I got a shoulder you can lean on. You know, it's not too hard to be nice to somebody. It's not too hard to be compassionate. Now, in everything I do, granted, I read a lot. I go to a lot of different events. I'm part of everywhere from Marine Corps League to, you name it, helping out veterans to helping out children to, you know, abuse victims and stuff like that. That the simplest things in life are what matter the most. You know, you can go out and buy somebody a car or a house all you want to. That's great. You might be able to make them happy for a day, you know. But if you go out and you tell somebody they matter, if you go out and shake somebody's hand, maybe go over to a neighbor's house and cut their grass for them, you know, help them pick up sticks in the yard. You know, maybe if you were to go sit by somebody in church, just because you want to go sit by somebody in church, it can change the way somebody feels and somebody reacts. I didn't know it when I was a kid. My mom and dad always taught me, you know, to never judge anybody. And in church, there was this one lady. She used to make this noise with her mouth, and she was an older lady, and she's been since passed on, but she used to make this noise with her mouth, and nobody really sat by her or anything else. I could never understand why. And I always asked mom and my dad, you know, why she's making that noise, and they didn't know. Everybody kind of ignored her. But, you know, it bothered me every day that nobody was sitting by her and stuff like that. So one Saturday during Mass, I went up to her, and I said, can I sit with you? She kind of looked at me surprising, and she said, you sure can. So I sat with her, I got to know her, and she ended up being one of the nicest ladies in the entire world, who turned out, you know, all of her family lived in other cities and states and everything else, and, you know, nobody really paid her much attention. They didn't know who she was, and they never bothered to getting to know her. Instead, they just saw it was that lady in church that made this one clicking noise. But me, I got to know her, and I found out that she had an entire world of knowledge. You know, her life was interesting, you know, and she just happens to be a blessing. You know, I know something, it turned out things that she's done in her life made big deals to other people. The difference is now her family all grew up, kind of like my family is now. You know, I have an 11-year-old daughter. You know, I've constantly got my own business, you know, my own work, my own teams to deal with. You know, I've got my life that I take care of. But what happened was, like, my aunts and uncles became grandparents with their kids, and then later on they became great grandparents. And my sister and I, we got married, or we had kids later on in life, so it wasn't like immediate. So my dad's just a grandpa. He's not a great grandparent. Won't be that for many years. But the rest of my family, they were married earlier on, and they had families of their own. So, the family that they have today is not the family they had years ago. We're all still part of that family, but people forget that families grow bigger, and they have more and more grandkids, great grandkids, great great grandkids, and eventually we all grow up. And so, like I said, be nice, be kind. I hope everybody is having a great day today. I just want you to know, if nobody said anything nice to you today, I'm hoping that my words, "you matter," mean everything. Okay? No, I did not. I just got my hair cut today. Gracie, we didn't make the competition. We did not. Somebody was asking me because we had a competition about getting our headphones. So, Raul, no, ended up having it done by one of my barbers. Because we didn't make the quota, but I have to be in Tennessee tomorrow and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I got to be in Nashville, Tennessee, so I had, my hair was too long. I had to get it cut. They did a pretty good job, I think. So anyway, I hope and pray each and every one of you understand you matter. I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm grateful for who you are, and I really do mean I care. And I hope that I can give you words of encouragement to keep moving forward, because the past you can never get back, but when you move forward, you can always change your future for the better. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I am home, and I gotta get the oil changed in my Jeep before I take that out to Tennessee, and I hope and pray you guys are having a great day. Have a good one, everybody.